just to get everybody, make sure we're on the right page. So on question number, let's do question number 8 first, which would be 3x minus 5 over 4. And then that equals negative 5 over 7. Correct? Is that the correct problem, AJ? Is that the correct one you're looking for? All right. So remember, if we're just going to be looking for this one to get completed on our homework, the main important thing that we see is we see that it's a ratio equal to another ratio. So it's what we call a proportion. And when we have a proportion and we want to solve a proportion, what we can do is apply cross multiplication. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our cross products. All right? So remember, when you're doing cross multiplication, the equal sign does not go anywhere. So here's your equal sign. Now, that's still going to be down there. And all cross multiplication does is we just have a cross product is now equal to the other cross product. So I'm going to write this out as 4 times 5 equals 7 times 3x minus 5. All right? They're still equal to each other. It's not like when you cross multiply, you lose your equal sign. So now 4 times 5 is 20. 7 times, now I have to apply distributive property. You have to make sure you multiply to both of them. So I have 21x, 7 times negative 5 is a negative 35. Then I'll add 35. So now I have 55 equals 21x. What? Go ahead. Where's? Oh, there's this negative sign here, right? OK. So you can apply. I'm sorry, I lost the negative sign. So you can apply the negative sign to the top or the bottom. It doesn't really matter to which number. I'll apply it to my negative 7. OK? And again, guys, I'll bring it into my point. 4 divided by negative 2 is equal to negative 4 over 2. Correct? Is that the same answer? Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Sorry, when I circled them, I lost the negative sign. So that's going to change our answer a little bit. If that's a negative, then that will be a positive 35. Does that make sense now? What I lose? What if it's okay if it's negative 7? OK. Let's try it out. Let's see what the difference is going to be. OK? So I cross multiply. So I have 7 times 3x minus 5 equals 4 times negative 5. Correct? And here, I'm multiplying by negative 7. All right? Because as I mentioned, it doesn't matter what's negative. It doesn't matter if your numerator's negative or if your denominator's the one that's negative. It doesn't matter. So now I have 21x minus 35 equals negative 20. To solve from here, I add 35 to both sides. 21x equals positive 15. Right? To solve this, I'll subtract 35. Negative 15 equals negative 21x. Divide by negative 21. Now, I can't divide 15 evenly into 21, but I can reduce that, right? Because I can divide a 3 into both the top and the bottom. And 3 would go into their 5/7. Then I would divide over 21 over here, and x equals 5/7. So what you'll notice, AJ, is it does not matter. And again, I miswrote, when I circled them, I lost my negative sign, so be very careful with that. But it doesn't matter, guys, if you want to put the negative sign in the front or in the top or in the bottom. But we do need to apply it to one of those numbers.